Nick Halen against Jazar, and Jazar not waiting for the bell. Just attacks Nick Halen right from behind and outside the ring here, opening up on the game breaker.
Oh man, with a scene like this, Jazar just walked to the ring, looked like he was angry at the world. And now he seems to be taking off his frustrations right here on Nick Halen. And the bell has not even rung, so, oh my goodness! You just sent Nick Halen straight through the barricade. It's actually broken.
Yeah, the clips that hold that together just popped off into the crowd. Such force there from Jazar, taking the game breaker into the barricades. And now the game breaker, well, I'm not going to repeat what he just said.
I mean, they're going at it. I mean, it's all legal because the bell has not rung. The match has not started yet. So these two men, they're not here for a wrestling match tonight. They're just here to fight at this point.
Yep, and now in the ring goes the game breaker, Nick Halen. Jazar following him in. Referee Daryl Hall looking at Nick Halen, asked him if he wanted to continue. Here we go. Now we're underway, and all 300 pounds of Jazar crumbling on Nick Halen.
And right there, oh my goodness, all that force right there. Give credit where credit's due. Jazar, maybe not the tallest wrestler we've ever seen, but he has such power there that it's underrated almost to a degree. And he's taking every bit of his fury and frustration out on Nick Halen right now.
Talking about frustration, in 2 weeks, you heard it here first. In 2 weeks at the Landmark Arena, Joe Black coming back to unleash some frustration on Scott Mason. And it will be for the Landmark Arena Heritage Championship. That in 2 weeks here at the Landmark Arena. But right now, Jazar just impressing his will on Nick Halen.
And you got to think Nick Halen, after the comments and things that he said over the past several weeks here at Anarchy, he's almost made himself a target for anyone to be able to be able to make their names off of them because of it. And Jazar thinks this is a prime opportunity to take out the game breaker himself.
Oh, and just calling for the end here. 300 pounds down on the body of the game breaker. That may have just broke the game.
Yeah, this game may be over really quickly, but Jazar deciding not to go for a pin, but voicing his opinion to the Landmark Arena faithful here.
You see Jazar now clamping in that nerve hold right there in the trapezius muscle of Nick Halen. You mentioned it earlier, Nick Halen has been pretty vocal about the goings-ons here of the Landmark Arena and how he's felt that this building has been disrespected, so to speak. And right now, Nick Halen writhing in pain, trying to get to those ropes. Had a chance to catch up with Nick Halen earlier today. He said, hey, he's going all in on this. He feels that there's a lot of guys in that locker room that don't appreciate where they're plying their trade. And right now, Jazar may be putting a silence on Nick Halen.
There it is, the arms up too. All very, very close. Almost using Nick Halen's arm as almost a modified sleeper. Almost had Nick Halen down for the 3. But Nick Halen trying to find some sort of life and try to work his way back to his feet here.
Stomps the foot of Jazar, stomps the other foot.
Oh, hard right shot square to the face there. And again, just the power that Jazar has in that ring. Stood there, took a full force clothesline from Nick Halen and just shoulder tackled him right to the ground. He goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Only a 2 count.
Jazar outweighs Nick Halen by some 100 pounds. And that is a lot of extra weight for you to have come crashing down on you to have to carry around when you're not used to it. And no, Nick Halen fighting back. There has never been any question about the heart of Nick Halen. I've known this young man over 20 years. and it's always been all heart and determination. And right now, going to the second rope. Big Bulldog takes Jazar, off his feet.
And now looking to maybe try to end it here, going back up, top rope, higher end district. He's got to be going for that elbow drop. We've seen him put many people away from it. From the top rope, perfect, lands it square on the mark, hits the elbow drop, goes to the cover, 2, 3, that's it.